Hello friends, Reilly here, coming to you live from the Riverfolk Music and Arts Organization Facebook page. Want to start out tonight by inviting you to flow on this river with me. This river of life, this river of love, this river of music that connects us all. Maybe I should be a little more like the river, flowing slowly into the sea. Then I could leave behind all my sorrows, let my spirit flow, carry me, carry me. And I flow on my way, and I'm on my way, I am on my way. And maybe I should be a little more like my mother. She always loves me, it's unconditional. Then I could leave behind all my hatred of my enemies as myself, as myself. This is my life and I will live it, and this is my love and I will give it. These are my truths and I will seek them, and this is my fear, but I won't pretend that I know, that I know my way, 'cause I don't know my way. I don't know my way. I don't know my way. Help me find my way. Won't you help me find my way? Well, I'm crossing this river of my soul. The waters are deep and the waters are cold, and I am young and I am old. Crossing this river of my soul. Won't you help me find my way? Won't you help me find my way? Won't you help me find my way? Yeah, yeah. La 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 da da da. La da da da. La 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 la. And I flow on my way, I flow on my way, I flow on my way. Maybe I should be a little more like the river, flowing slowly into the sea. Then I could leave behind all my sorrows, let the river flow, carry me, carry me. Won't you carry me? Won't you carry me? Won't you carry me? Yeah, carry me. All right, thanks everybody. That's an older song. I haven't done that one in a while, called The River, from my Planting Gardens album, many years old now. But inspired by thinking about this Riverfolk music series, and that the way the music connects us folks together, kind of like a river. And it's important to remember that, especially in these times, when we feel, it's easy to feel disconnected, that our connection is right here in our hearts and with the music. So thank you to Riverfolk Music and Arts Organization for bringing us together. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoy it. I'm coming to you live from Southeast Michigan in Auburn Hills, just north of Detroit. So wherever you're tuning in from, I want to send you some Michigan love. And if you'd like to sing along, there's some hand motions involved in this next one if you're willing. You got to put both peninsulas up in the air like this. We say, Michigan is the state where the lakes are great and the water is fresh so you can hydrate every part of your body. It's the mitten-shaped state. Where you going? Michigan. Man, I can't even wait. Where you going? Michigan. Man, I can't even wait. You got it. All right. Thanks for the love, everybody. Hey, Kelly, so glad you're tuning in and joining. Longtime supporter of me and many Michigan musicians, so thank you. If you got other friends out there that you want to join in with us tonight, you can share the feed with them. Just hit that share button and spread the love across the Facebook universe. All right, you ready? Both peninsulas up now. Here we go. Michigan is the state where the lakes are great and the water is fresh so you can hydrate every part of your body. It's the mitten-shaped state. Where you going? Michigan. Man, I can't even wait. Where you going? Michigan. Man, I can't even wait. Can't even wait. Lake Superior, Huron, Erie too. We've got lakes from Mackinac down to Kalamazoo. Lake Michigan, Ontario. The one thing that is scary though is what some of these politicians want to do. Privatize the water and sell it to you, so corporations profit off of OH2, H2O. What I want to know is where can you go with your dead broken phone and you're thirsty? Well, Michigan is the state where the lakes are great and the water is fresh so you can hydrate every part of your body. It's the mitten-shaped state. Where you going? Michigan. Man, I can't even wait. Where you going? Michigan. Man, I can't even wait. That's right. Can't even wait. I can't even wait. All right, now can you make some water noises with me? Like underwater. All right, make it rain now. Well, I'm a little drop of rain falling down from the sky. On the prairies and the plains, I'm a tear in your eye. I'm a woman, I'm a man, I'm a girl, I'm a guy. Take a drink, take my hand, and we'll go to the sky. Evaporate, condensate, now I'm back on your eye. I'm the fog on your glasses, and you're wondering why you can't see through me. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just a little agitated at the way y'all try to make money off me. Now you sell and you buy, and you market and you profit and you commodify. But mine's the kind of love that will never run dry. Mine's the kind of love that will never run dry. It's just me, and I'm free from the sea to the sky. I'm that little drop of rain that just ain't gonna die. I ain't gonna die. I ain't gonna die. In Michigan, it's the state where the lakes are great and the water is fresh so you can hydrate every part of your body. Wow, man, that's great. Where you going? Michigan. Man, I can't even wait. Where you going? Michigan. Man, I can't even wait. All right. Thanks to all my fellow Michiganders, Michigan lovers out there everywhere. Thank you. And thanks, Kelly, for your donation. All donations collected tonight through the Riverfolk Music and Arts donate button or riverfolkmusicandarts.org will be shared between the artists in this series and the arts organization, the Riverfolk Arts Organization. So hope you can donate if you're able. We appreciate it. Us musicians, like everybody, have just had to adapt to this situation. I never did live streaming before these last couple months, so I've had a crash course in live streaming. I've learned a couple things. Number one, there's never a perfect live stream. And number two, it's not as good as having a live in-person audience, but it's a whole lot better than playing to no one. So thanks for making it possible, Riverfolk, and all you folk tuning in. And let's keep on singing. Let's see here. We're going to do a couple from my Greyhound Bus Tour album. Now, the Greyhound Bus Tour is based on a true story. When right after I graduated college, well, I won't say how long ago, but it was many years ago now, my dad got me this guitar. My good old dad bought it from Elderly Instruments in Lansing. I hit the road. I recorded my first album, and I didn't have a car, so I bought a 60-day Greyhound bus pass, and it brought me all around the country. And I was playing out on street corners and in front of the White House, and down on the southern border, on the ocean, up on the northern border. I made my way around this Turtle Island, and it was beautiful. It taught me about the most important thing of this musical journey is to connect to others in the spirit and to honor those relationships, those friendships. And since now we still can't get together physically, we're staying at home, staying safe, doing our part to help control or to minimize the consequences of this pandemic. We can connect still through music, through technology, and through the original technology of our breath and our breathing. And that's what this song helps us to do. Breathing in, I am alive right here. Breathing out, my mind is clear. Breathing in, my body is at ease. Breathing out, I am at peace. And I know that sun just came out right on my face, so please pardon the solar glare. It will diminish. Yes, I remember that album release concert too, Kelly. It was very memorable in the D. Blair Theater, basement of the Cass Corridor Commons in Detroit, with so many dear friends. And that's right, it was on a Mother's Day, so almost to the day, I believe, 7 years ago. It's time for me to record a new album. Alright, here we are, breathing in. Breathing in. I am alive right here, breathing out, my mind is clear. My mind is clear, breathing in, my body is at ease, breathing out, I am at peace. Breathing. Empty out your pockets, no enlightenment here. Just a pair of brown eyes and some meditation gear. It's clear, but we are something much more than what's sold on TV or bought in a store. We are stores of seeds, deep and wise. We are all of the oceans. Just look in your eyes, see the vastness of the sea, all the elements that be flowing through you and me. Let go and be free and breathe. Breathing in, I am alive right here. Breathing out, my mind body is at ease, breathing out. I am at peace, breathing. Be free of our perceptions, so many misconceptions and wrong notions. Didn't you hear we are all of the oceans, the waves, the rocks, and the clouds? We are the water droplets gently falling down and returning to the sky. I'm learning to ask why. We're yearning just to try to breathe. Breathing in, I am alive right here. Breathing out, my mind is clear. Breathing in, my body is at ease. Breathing out, I am at peace, breathing. Hey Janine, welcome. And there are so many reasons to be happy, and there are so many reasons to give thanks, and there are so many reasons to be happy, to give praise, to give praise. I'm sitting in my room, I'm sweeping with my broom, I'm dancing with the moon. I will be dreaming soon, but for now I'm wide awake, sitting still like a lake with some wild rice growing. It's really nice knowing who I really am, who we really are. Sometimes I can't forget when I'm driving in my car. It's time to pull over, didn't go very far. Try walking on the earth, you might think that sounds bizarre. I think it's rather funny to let go of my money and be one with the energy that flows in me and around me. And so I just surround me with flowers and poetry, beautiful verses. So when my mind disperses, I'll remember we've rehearsed this to not get caught in the cycle of birth and death. I really don't know about that, so I'll just follow my breath. Follow my breath. Follow your breath with me. Breathing in, I am alive right here. Breathing out, my mind is clear. Breathing in, my body is at ease. Breathing out, I am at peace, breathing. And may you be at peace in this present moment. There are so many reasons to be happy, and there are so many reasons to give Thanks, everybody. Thanks for breathing with me. Thanks for singing with me. Thanks, George, for your generous donation. We appreciate that. That song reminded me of some of the silver linings of staying at home for these last couple months. And one of those is not having to drive hardly at all. I'm fortunate to have a Toyota Prius, and so I don't use that much gas in general, but being a musician, we got to travel a lot, you know, and sometimes that's a good thing because we get to bring our music to many places. But one of the silver linings of staying at home is doing this non-tour, still being able to share the music with many people in many different places, but not having to drive, and that's good for our earth, and that's good for my mind too. So I haven't filled up my gas tank in over 2 months now, and I feel very fortunate for that. I'd like to figure out a way to make that more normal. I guess that is normal now. Thank you, Sylvia, for your donation. Really appreciate your generosity, supporting us musicians and the Riverfolk Music and Arts Organization. So what are some silver linings for you that have come through in what you do or don't do, staying home with those around you? Another one for me is more time to meditate, more time for yoga, get in touch with that spirit that connects us all. Oh, thank you, Marcia, for your donation, for your generosity. And this song came out of a meditation retreat I attended several years ago. I happen to be the only man this group of fierce and powerful and wise women, and they let me stay, which was an honor and a privilege. And this song came out of it. It's called Wishless. If you want to sing along, the refrain says, "Oh, how free it is to be wishless, without a sign, an empty mind." It goes like this. Oh, how free it is to be wishless, without a sign, an empty mind. How free it is to be wishless, without a sign, an empty mind. You got it? An empty mind. We are writing the stories of our lives, mothers, sisters, and wives, sons and daughters. We are mostly water, river, and sea. What is you is also me. We interbe with each other and the trees, and our hearts hold the keys to move through our disease. Be happy and free. Oh, how free it is to be wishless, without a sign, an empty mind. How free it is to be wishless, without a sign, an empty mind. An empty mind. Welcome to the hall of no mistakes, where wisdom lives and heart breaks. We help each other stay awake, move about silently in walking meditation. We go through slowly these doors of liberation. Impermanence is the key for every situation. Shifting and transforming, there is no final destination. How can I loosen my grip without taking a sip of my craving, mindfully behaving, not enslaving myself to the TV set or the internet. Oh, help me not forget that we are all impermanent. Help me not forget, oh, how free it is to be wishless without a sign, an empty mind. How free it is to be wishless without a sign, an empty mind, an empty mind. Help each other, sisters and brothers, to feel our feelings. We are all dealing with strong emotions. We are all oceans of peaceful reality. In non-duality, it's bigger than you and me, and in you I see the key. Well, I've been carrying these weights around everywhere I go. They keep pulling me down and messing up my flow. Now I'm stuck against this wall. How tall, I do not know. You shined your light on me, showed me which way to go. Then I saw I held a key, but what was it for? Then I realized this wall was really a door, and inside there was you, smiling, inviting me through. Oh, how free it is to be wishless without a sign, an empty mind. How free it is to be wishless without a sign, an empty mind, an empty mind, an empty mind. Yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks so much for your support, for your donations, for your love. Hope you're feeling good out there. I'm feeling good in here. I always feel better after I sing some songs, so thanks for creating the conditions for that to happen tonight. Thanks to my friend Carol Palms and to Eileen and everybody at Riverfolk for putting this series together, for adapting to these current times and conditions to allow the music to keep flowing. All right, I'm gonna do a kind of what came out as a prayer song. This was long before no, it was actually after the Greyhound bus tour. My sense of time is getting a little bit off in this quarantine. I don't know if that's true for any of you as well. It's Thursday evening, by the way. But this song came, I guess it was just a couple years after the Greyhound bus tour, when I landed in Chicago and found some really wonderful community there. Lived in a co-op called Stone Soup that was in an old Catholic convent building. It was in uptown Chicago, real close to the Old Town School of Folk Music, which, wow, that was a wonderful place to take classes, to meet people, to work on songwriting. And I met a great singer-songwriter there named Sue DeMel, and she kind of worked with me as a coach. She gave me a challenge. Said, write a song about love. And it was in a very dark time, a very challenging time for me emotionally. Living in the big city, trying to make it as a musician. Woo, that was rough. But that challenge brought forth this song. It's called Planting Gardens. It's for all those gardeners out there still planting our seeds. Let's water those good seeds of love and compassion peace, community. Thank you, James, for your donation. Wow, very generous. You are the best medicine, and you are my most intimate companion. You are the strongest remedy, and you are the truest friend to me. Friend to me. I want to share you with the world. In everything I do, I want to let my actions fall away, so there's only you. I want to sing you to the sky. I want to paint your picture and never wonder why this attraction runs so deep. It woke the fraction of my heart that was still asleep, and you are the best medicine, and you are my most intimate companion. You are the strongest remedy, and you are the truest friend to me. Friend to me. Friend to me. I can see you in the faces of the people on the train, the tired, worried, homeless, in laughter and in pain. And I believe you saw the heavens long before the stars would shine, and you brought them down to earth, turning water into wine. You are the subject of every book I've wanted to read. You are the most lovely flower and the most relentless weed. You're the wisest woman and the humblest man. You are the brilliant blue universe and the rich black land. And I'll be planting gardens of you when the winter's done, so that you can live again in the soil and the sun. And I'll be planting Every time I sing, leaving seeds and smiles and innocence and all the gifts you bring. And I will take you from my pockets so you can spread your wings if you let me fly with you from winter until spring. If you just let me fly with you, your servant, my king, and you are the best medicine, and you are my most intimate companion. You are the strongest remedy, and you are the truest friend to me. Friend to me. Planting gardens. Well, the sun's getting a little lower out there. I believe tonight's the full moon. So let me do, I think I got time for a couple more here. And stay tuned at 8:30. Riverfolk is hosting Aaron Jonah Lewis, another great artist. So make sure you keep your Facebook dialed to Riverfolk. This is a thank you song, and it's a good one to sing as the sun's going down, to face west and to think about those who have passed into the spirit world, all those who have gone before us, to say miigwech, to say thank you to them, to say thank you for another beautiful day alive on Mother Earth, a day where I was able to sing, to connect with others, hopefully to do a little bit of good. So this one is in Anishinaabe-Moan, the original language of the Great Lakes. And then also you hear the English translation, just a simple thank you song. Gumagwechin mashomis, Gumagwechin okamis, Gumagwechin shkakamekwe, Gumagwechin nibi, Gumagwechin in the mashomasak, Gumagwechin in the nokomasak, Gumagwechin shkakamekwe, Gumagwechin nibi. Thank you, grandfather. Thank you, grandmother. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, water. Thank you, grandfathers. Thank gwetchin mishomis, goma gwetchin okamis, goma gwetchin shkakamikwe, goma gwetchin nibi, goma gwetchin in the mishomasak, goma gwetchin in them no komasak, goma gwetchin shkakamikwe, goma gwetchin nibi. Thank you, grandfather. Thank you, grandmother. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, water. Thank you, grandfathers. Thank you, grandmothers. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, water. Goma gwetchin mishomis, goma gwetchin okamis, goma gwetchin shkakamikwe, goma gwetchin nibi, goma gwetchin in the mishomasak, goma gwetchin in them no komasak, goma gwetchin shkakamikwe, goma gwetchin nibi. Miigwech. Thanks, everybody. All right, I'm going to close it out with one more. Then we'll leave a little bit of time for a bathroom break before Aaron Jonah Lewis joins at 8:30. Thanks again to everybody for your support, your love. Thanks to Riverfolk Music and Arts Organization. We appreciate all your donations and your generosity. And I hope to see y'all real soon. Check out my website, joereilly.org, for a list of upcoming live stream concerts. All right, this is one of my newest ones. I wrote it a few weeks ago now. It's called The River of Goodness. It's a good sing-along song, so I hope you'll sing with me. It was inspired by one of my meditation teachers. Her name is Peggy Rowe. She's a great, wise woman. And she said she likes to, in the morning, intentionally put her feet in the river of goodness, and I thought that was a great image, and so that's where this song came from. It goes like this. I got my feet in the river of goodness. I got my feet in the river of goodness. I got my feet in the river of goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna let that river flow. You wanna sing it with me? Let's try it. I got my feet. I got my feet in the river of goodness. I got my feet in the river of goodness. I got my feet in the river of goodness. I'm gonna let that river flow. I'm gonna take each step with love. I'm gonna take each step with love. I'm gonna take each step with love. Yeah, I'm gonna let that river flow. I got my feet in the river of goodness. I got my feet in the river of goodness. I got my feet in the river of goodness. I'm gonna let that river flow. I'm gonna lay these burdens down. Great musician. Glad you could join. We're singing along to the River of Goodness here, Billy. Lots of love to you and your family on the Frog Holler Farm. Holler Fest. You know we're down to do it virtually if need be. Alright. I'm gonna set my heart at ease. I'm gonna set my heart at ease. I'm gonna set this heart at ease. I'm gonna let that river flow. I got my feet in the river of goodness. I got my feet in the river of goodness. I got my feet in the river of goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna let that river flow. I'm gonna take each step with love. I'm gonna lay these burdens down. I'm gonna set my heart at ease. I'm gonna let that river flow. One more time. I got my feet in the river of goodness. I got my feet in the river of goodness. I got my feet in the river of goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna let that river flow. All right, let's keep letting that river of goodness, that river of folk music flowing. Thanks, everybody. Stay well, and peace be with you.